Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal Edwards here speaking. Welcome to our next networking Zoom on Thursday, the 11th of February. Can we give yourself a round of applause and the person next to you? And just want to say a big welcome to coming our Zoom. This is PC Panda and I live from Parramatta Park in glorious Western Sydney. Let's hope my 5G holds up. I just want to say a big thank you for coming. And just to kick off the evening, I just want to go through just a few quick details to share some cool stuff with you so we have a legendary Zoom. So tonight's Zoom is an opportunity for you to network yourself, make friends, and drive your influence. It's being recorded, which is really because I share the recording afterwards so everyone can watch and connect with each other. Please keep yourself on mute. However, unmute yourself when you're going to talk, then mute yourself again. And also, too, please take photos. Please share it online. Please get into it and make the Zoom work for you. Also, too, please be super positive. Keep the humor clean, no swearing. And also, too, use the public and private chat to connect with people. So what I love about on Zoom is that you've got a private chat where you can talk to each other, and also the public chat. It's great for you to share links to your webinars, say hello, or even better still, share links to your Meetup, your LinkedIn profile so everyone can connect with you. And of course as well, please use LinkedIn to help you make money. And just a few shout outs to all our leaders and our developments. Firstly, big thank you to our sponsors, Victory Offices, Novotel, LogMeIn, LinkedIn, Meetup and more. And also a big shout out to wonderful Adrian Lee from Melbourne. Adrian Lee helps run a network in Melbourne. Is a great guy, so connect with him. And in the middle is wonderful Lassie, who's incredible. The wonderful Annette Parker from Queens. I can see Annette. Can we all wave to Annette? There we go. Annette Parker, wonderful empath, spiritual coach, and amazing lady. The legendary Simon Bowden. Can we wave to Simon Bowden? He's got the smile of a winner, and we all love Simon from Melbourne. Stephen Hutchin from Sydney. He may not be here tonight. He's on a Zoom, but great guy. Legendary Tremaine Murphy. He never comes to our Zooms, but he's the guy that got us Justine. Can we all wave to Justine? Justine's awesome. Justine's our VA, which Tremaine got. So make sure you connect with Justine and also Tremaine. Dr. Liz. Dr. Liz actually runs our meetups in Brisbane. She's actually running our meetup there tomorrow. So make sure you connect with Dr. Liz. I know it says Gold Coast, but she works between the Gold Coast and Brisbane. And of course, our new meetup leader is Elizabeth Horton from the Central Coast. We're launching our first meetup in the Central Coast of New South Wales, so stay tuned for that one. So just want to say a big thank you and a big welcome. Now to kick off the evening, let's bounce over to one of our commanders. I think we'll bounce over to legendary Annette Parker and get a few words of encouragement from her. Annette, how you doing, my friend? What's going through your mind and what's been happening in the world of Annette Parker?
I'm absolutely fantastic. I've had a great day today. I realised that you can't fix cupboard doors with araldite. So learn something new every day. So I resorted back to super glue. So I hope it's still stuck when I come back out there. But yeah, no, I'm well. How are you, Ed?
No, it's been really good. I've been working a lot of meetups lately, and I'm very excited about our meetup in Queensland tomorrow in Brisbane. Isn't that exciting, Annette Parker?
Yeah, I can't wait. I don't know who I'm going to see. I know Dr. Liz is going, but it's going to be, just a big surprise for me. So I'll be seeing a lot of people that I've never met before. Some I may be connected to, some not, but yeah, it'll be good. It'll be awesome. I'm quite looking forward to it. I wish you were coming though.
I know the communist governments won't let me get into the state because they think I've got the germs. So, but I should be in next time. So wish me luck on that one.
Yeah, I will. I'll be there.
And Annette, very quickly, you are a powerhouse empath and spiritual coach. What have been some of your big lessons lately you want to share with the audience?
You know what? I think really the last couple of weeks I've really connected on a deeper level with a lot of my connections. And I think really what I'm feeling at the moment is just gratitude. And I'm feeling from everybody that there's a huge appreciation for a platform like this where you can actually connect with people. You end up making some amazing friends. You know, we've made some lifelong friends out of it. So there are so many pluses to this platform, as you know, like it's great for business, yes, but it's also really good for encouragement, support, and just I'm very grateful for the connections that I've made. You know, I've been doing really well posting, and yet I'm not really thinking too hard about it. But I think everybody's become a little bit more heart-based in 2021. And it's good. It's good to see.
Oh, great to hear. And Annette, what are your tips for people to make the most out of this networking experience?
Well, I think definitely connect with people that you resonate with, for sure. And I really encourage people to engage on other people's posts. So I'm big with that. I think that if you post something, don't just post and go. Try and engage with your audience, become your audience, and get to know your audience, because that's the only way you will succeed on this platform. So we're in the age of transparency. So be yourself, be authentic, and just have some fun with it all. Don't take life too seriously.
Couldn't agree more. I think Annette Parker deserves a love heart. Can we give a love heart to Annette Parker?
Thank
you. Do you feel that, Annette? Do you feel that?
I do. I do.
Well, thank you, Annette. Pleasure. And we've got one of our other meetup leaders on the line tonight. We've actually got two now. We've got Elizabeth Horton, who's one of our new meetup leaders. We'll go to Simon in a second, but let's put Elizabeth Horton in the spotlight. Elizabeth Horton's one of our new meetup leaders. Welcome to the team, Elizabeth. It's an honour having you with us.
Thank you. Can you guys hear me okay?
We can hear you loud and clear from the beautiful central coast of New South Wales.
I've been having some issues with my Zoom sound today, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it sounds good. And I got to say, Elizabeth, it was great spending the afternoon with you yesterday. Such a pleasure.
No, it was absolutely fantastic that you came down and, up from Sydney and spent the time on the Central Coast. It was really good, and it's I'm looking forward to next month and our new meetup on the Central Coast, and to see what we can do here in this area to bring more people into our community.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And Elizabeth, while I've got you, what are some of your big, I suppose, coaching lessons you want to share with us today? What have you got for us?
Very similar to Annette, like I do feel that 2020 made us so much more human, and I've actually found that people are so much more willing to reach out and truly connect instead of kind of just liking and going. There seems to be more of a need for that human connection in any way in which we can get it. And very much like I was sharing with you, Ed, yesterday, that we never know. We're always one connection away from greatness. So do take the time to interact with your audience. It doesn't necessarily have to be on social media. It can be when you're in the queue at the coffee shop. If you go to the same coffee shop every day, like, get to know the people there, because you don't know what that one connection is going to do for your career or your goals, whatever it is you're trying to achieve.
Oh, will do. It's a pleasure. And Elizabeth, what tips do you have for us to get the most out of this networking Zoom?
Fully engage in it. Put your hand up to pitch when Ed asks you to. Be the first one. It's always easier being the first one than the last one. And then reconnect with people who resonate with you afterwards, and like drop them a note and say thank you for them sharing their time and their tips with you.
Oh, beautiful. Love your work. Can we give a round of applause to Elizabeth Horton? Elizabeth, we appreciate you. And by the way, Elizabeth, when you get a chance now, feel free to share the meetup link for your event coming up on the Central Coast.
Yeah, definitely.
Pleasure. Hey, awesome. We'll bounce over to other meetup leader on the line tonight is the awesome Simon Bowden. How you doing, Simon? What's been happening?
Good, Ed. I'm been really good. I've had a bit of a lazy day today, but other than that, pretty good.
So you just only got up at 5, went for a 2K run instead of 4K, just took it easy, huh?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Now, Simon, every time I meet someone else has hired you and they're singing accolades to your business prowess and coaching ability. Simon, you drop the ultimate red pills. What's your big red pill super tip you want to drop on us tonight?
Well, one of the things, going back to what Annette Parker was just saying before in regards to being very authentic, it comes down to one of the things I want to talk about today is being nurture your customers. It is really, really important from the point of view of it's cheaper and easier to keep an existing customer than it is to get a new customer. Okay, sometimes it can, depending on what type of business you're in, it can cost up to 5 times the amount to find a new customer. So, and the key thing is don't, when they are a customer, don't assume that they're going to remain a customer. You've got to nurture them. So what that means is keep in touch. It might require a phone call once a week, once a fortnight. Send them a card just for no reason, just to say, you know, thanks very much, we really appreciate your business. It's those little things that make a huge difference. And when a client is spending anything up to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year with you, you want to, trust me, you will want to nurture those clients. So that's my red pill for today, Ed.
Oh, very good. And before you go, Simon, you and Adrian are running our meetup in St Kilda tomorrow, aren't you?
I'll tell you what, I am excited. I am so excited that I can't control myself.
I can tell. I was going to say, no rush. When you get a chance, feel free to share the link for the meetup in the chat so everyone can book in.
I will, and very much looking forward to that. There's so many people booked in, which I'm so excited about. There's so many new faces, and really looking forward to it, Ed. And you'll hear all about it, don't you worry.
Pleasure. There you go. Can we have a round of applause to Simon? Simon, big thank you. And so now we're doing great. We've done the intros. Let's open it up to the floor for some elevator pitches. Now, what an elevator pitch is, Alessio did say before, I want to go first. So we've got two hands up. We've got Alessio and Peter, hands up first. So I'm going to pick three, and Anya. Okay, we've already got three people. We've got Alessio, Peter, and Anya already picked. And so what this is go for roughly up to a minute. You can pitch to the room, or you can just say hello, and it's your opportunity to do that. So we'll go. And what you want to do is speak clearly, be quite sort of, not loud, but be very clear so your microphone can pick you up. And a minute's good. Unmute your microphone, speak, then mute again. And let's start with Alessio. Alessio, the floor is yours, my friend.
Everyone, can you hear me?
You can. You're the masked Avenger.
Yeah, I'm going to San Banyas today, so I'm on my train, and I have to wear masks. So thank you much for this. And Alessio from Italy. I'm one investor looking for the accesses inside this wonderful world, giving value to small producers, avoiding the product of the big giants and the internet. I work for a company which is running a platform that puts the human being at the center of everything, and also who is recreating the four largest markets in the world, which are communication, entertainment, games, and e-commerce. And also, I'm joined an academy where I'm educated to have an extra income. So please connect with me on LinkedIn. I will put my details in the chat box, and we'll see you on LinkedIn. Thank you very much, Edward, and see you soon.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Alessio. Alessio, we love you, and keep being a young, handsome Italian man. That's all I can say. Pleasure. Now let's bounce over to Peter Chi. Hey, Peter, how you doing, my friend? Good to hear from you. What's been happening, Peter?
Good, thanks. Greeting all you lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm ACN, excited to be here. I am promoting Ronald McDonald's Children's Charity. ACN, we're a multi-level $1 trillion network marketing company. I have over $200 trillion shop front in 28 international countries with permission from international government to help you in your country. ACN can help you save and become shareholders on your essential services. Thank you for renting and purchasing my products for the last 10 years. Many of you have invested $1 million. Now is your opportunity to get your money back for the next 10 years as a shareholder. In your country, we have Amazon, Mate, Vodafone, Sumo Energy, ADT Security, Net Business Flow, and Spear, who have exclusive bonuses for shareholders. My company, Spear, is offering 12 months free gateway payment solution. Wow, this will help you cut the cost on renting. We have weekdays, shareholders Zoom meeting. You're all welcome to attend and benefit from ACN. Thank you.
Pleasure. Big round of applause to Peter. And Peter, please share your links in the chat so people can book into your events and that. That's a pleasure. And we've got Anya from Anya and I have been on the phone heaps lately. And Anya, it's great seeing you. How have you been, my friend?
I've been really well, Ed. Thank you. It's been a great pleasure talking to you over the phone. I actually have a funny story, but not for tonight to share.
Exactly. Our conversations are very not politically correct. That's for sure, Anya.
That's true. But we'll keep it politically correct here.
Please, the floor is yours, Anya.
Yes. Thank you, Ed. So I'm a practitioner of neurolinguistic programming, hypnosis, and behavioral analysis, which is EDISC. And what I do, I help people achieve their goals and find new ways to solve their problems. So the pillars of my work are based on two things, which is successful and happy mindset and communication with persuasion, authenticity, minus perfection. And when I explain to people what I do, I usually compare our mindset to a box. For ladies, it's a jewelry box. For gentlemen, it's a toolbox. Well, if a gentleman has a jewelry box, no judgment. It's totally okay. And our mindset has many layers. And generally, we can easily access the top layer. However, the bottom layers where our potential often lies, we need a special key. And that special key is communication. And this is what I use in my practice to help people unlock and use more of their potential. And also I show people how they can use the communication on a day-to-day basis as well. So they can communicate persuasively and authentically. Thank you. I also have a meetup. Sorry, I almost forgot.
Yeah, please tell us about your meetup, Anya.
Yeah, so Meetup, it runs once a week. It's on Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. Brisbane time. And it's coaching. It's a professional coaching and networking club where we get together, do our elevator pitches, and also we discuss a particular topic. So, for example, this Tuesday night, it will be procrastination. So I share some coaching insights, and people also share their insights and tips. So I invite you to join it if you're interested, and we'll be very happy to see you.
Pleasure. Do you have a link you can share with us, Anya?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, please come along and bring your tool and jewelry boxes.
Oh, there we go. Can we give double victory signs for Anya? Anya, we love your work. Now, I was going to suggest, actually, we should take a group photo in the next few minutes. So please get ready for a group photo. So turn on your webcams and get all beautiful. And to pave the way for a group photo, I want to talk to a very beautiful, handsome man who's a hot, bald man like me. He shaves his head daily like yours truly does. And he's a very savvy guy who cares about empowering women and helping the world around him. Michael Dahan, how are you doing this evening, my legendary friend? I have to unmute, my friend, so we can hear your smooth voice.
Really good, my man. How are you?
Great to see you. What's been happening in the Michael Dahan universe?
Lots of things. I think most people know me in this sort of LinkedIn, and it's all about empowerment. So I'm continuing down that road, annoying a few people, but really getting the message out there, one about empowering women, but also financial abuse, which is one of my missions and my passions.
Can you tell us a bit more about financial abuse? I mean, you're really going controversial here and uncovering a taboo that we need to talk about. Tell us a bit more about financial abuse, Michael.
Yeah, it's a great question, Edward. And we look at the stats anyway, that almost 16% of women suffer or will suffer financial abuse, and 8% of men. So it's not only women, but it's very much a controlling thing, money controlling a relationship and people feeling unsafe in that relationship. They're dependent, they can't leave the relationship, and they just don't know where the finances are. As I said, they're made to feel less of a person. So I'm going to do a lot of work around that. I'm going to challenge a lot of areas, get the right people. I'm building my team around me in regard to some skill sets there, and just get out there and sort of shine a light and change people's views on financial abuse.
Oh, it's incredible. I've got to say, I love how you've taken up the mantle for women's empowerment in terms of funding. It's very noble of you, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you.
And do you have any webinars coming up? Do you have any events you can share with us?
I've got this clubhouse. So it's my first event. So I've got a clubhouse on Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. I'll leave the link in the chat, but it's about financial abuse. What is it? I did a post on it, I'm going to say three or four weeks ago, and no one really understood what it was. So the first thing to do is awareness.
All I can say is keep raising hell. I love raising hell.
Exactly. Love it. Thank you.
Awesome, Michael. There we go. And friends, are we ready for a photo? Can I get thumbs up if you're ready for photo? Thumbs up. All right. Activate your webcams. Alphonse, if you can read me, and Peter. Alphonse. Good. We've got Alphonse and Peter. Can you read me? Peter, can you? Who's there? So it's a good photo. We'll go with that. Let's run with that. All right, everyone. So what you want to do is you want to smile and hold the pose. So don't just smile for a second. Here's smile and hold the pose so I can grab the photo. So friends, smile, hold the pose, high energy, thumbs up, victory signs, whatever you're into. Thumbs up, hold the pose. I'm just going to move the chat box so it doesn't get on my screen. All right, I'm going to take a photo, smile, and love your work. Oh, no, everyone's a bit tired. Let's try again. Quick shake, everyone, quick shake. More energy. Yeah, yes, smile, hold the pose, more energy, hold it. Oh, that was good. It looks like Naomi has been drinking coffee all day sitting at her desk. I like it. So that was a really good photo. In fact, it's such a good photo. I'm just going to hit share screen for a second and show you the photo. There we go. So you're going to see on my PC. There we go. Isn't that a great photo of everyone? So stay tuned. That'll go out tomorrow morning, most likely. So stay tuned on that one. Now, thank you, Ron. It's great having you with us. Now, I'm just going to say, let's do a few more elevator pictures. If you want to say hello to the room, pitch or whatever, now as you change this, I'll select 3 people. If you want to say hello to the room or pitch, put up your hand and hold it up so I can select you. So we've got Brian Morrison 1, Yi 2, and Alphonse 3. And don't worry if you missed out, I'll get you later. So Brian, Yi, and Alphonse, a minute each. Keep it nice and clear. And Brian, the floor is yours.
Hello, everybody. Brian Morrison here in the UK. Great to be here. And for the first time in a long time, I was early. It's just after 7 a.m. in the UK. My name, as I said, is Brian Morrison. I'm the founder of a company called Biz Social Networking. We're an online business networking community. We were UK based until last year, and then we just flourished. We also became international last week, doing the US and Canada. But on the 5th of March, we're launching a new group for Sydney, UK, New Zealand, South Africa, and a very low cost membership, and the money's to help people in recovery from addiction and mental health. So I'm going to put the details in the chat. It's free to come along and just visit us on your first time. So hopefully we'll see you on the 5th of March.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause. Thank you, Brian. Great having you with us, and share the links, which is a pleasure. And the next one was, sorry, my screen's doing weird stuff. It was Yi, then Alphonse. Yi, then Alphonse. The floor is yours.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yi, and I'm a virtual business manager. I help mainly medical professionals who own their practice but would prefer to run their own medical side of things and leave the office administrative side to me, so that they can focus on delivering best service to their respective customer. And I help them to actually set up and run their administrative task, as well as identify any areas that can be improved through automation, or make it more efficient. And I can leave my details in the chat box. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's a pleasure. Yeah, love your work. Thank you.
Thanks.
And share your links. And let's bounce over to Alphonse. Alphonse, welcome. Great having you with us. And the floor is yours, Alphonse.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Alphonse, and I'm the founder of JoWow. You can check it out on jowow.com, and I will put it in the chat. JoWow is a mobile app available on iOS and Android, and it's basically an app where parents can make invites, customize invites, and organize and manage their kids' events through that app. There's lots more to it that I can fit in 1 minute. But at the moment, I'm looking for co-founders or partnerships to take it further and monetize it. Thank you for listening.
Welcome in, Alphonse, and please share the link so everyone can check it out. And also, too, Alphonse, make sure you share your LinkedIn profile too, so everyone can connect with you. Pleasure. Big round of applause to Alphonse. Love your work. And just on that point as well, make sure as well you're chatting to everyone and share your LinkedIn link. So please connect with everyone on LinkedIn because you want to take the relationships off. Now, it's halfway through. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a stretch now. Now, I'm in Parramatta Park, so I can actually stand up and stretch. So if you can't stand up, no problem, just stretch at your desk. But if you can stand up like me for a change, now's the time to stand up and bring some life into yourself. So feel free to stand up. There we go. And do some stretches, do some stretches. You can see my sexy legs and everything. I can even stand on the bench. But now's the time to stretch and feel abundance into your heart and love it. So I'm going to do a bit of stretching, bit of that. Touch the sky. Just relax and chill. That feels good, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah, it feels awesome. So I hope we forgot. Now, quick thing before I forget as well. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to love a favor from you all. Right now, I'm going to share a link to our next meetup. And our next online meetup, that is same time next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Sydney time. Right now, I'm going to share the link. I would love it if you could please book into the link right now, because the more people that books into Meetup is the more it pushes it in the algorithm. So if you can please open that link right now and book in right now, I'd appreciate it, because the sooner we get the numbers up, this is the way Meetup works. The more people that book in, the more people book in. So please book into our Meetup right there. Just share the link. And also, too, if you know anyone that would love our meetups, please share the link with them. We love visitors. It's a very open network. So please go for it now. And please invite other people. The more, the merrier. I just want to say a big thank you. So with that out of the way, let's bounce back to one of our commanders for the moment to get a bit of grounding. I feel like bouncing back to a bit of, I'm in a bit of an Elizabeth Horton mood, actually. Elizabeth Horton, can I ask you a quick question?
Of course you can.
What, if you're feeling a little bit underconfident about life, what are some of your tips to get people back on top if you're feeling a bit scared about life? What would you say to someone in that position?
I think I am statements are really powerful. So depending on what's going on for you, and if you are struggling with your confidence, say to yourself, I am confident, or I am becoming more confident, depending on where you feel on your journey. And whatever it is that you're struggling to do, just go and do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, if you've never done an Instagram live before and that's what you want to do, just go and do it. And if you mess it up, it's only on Instagram for 24 hours and no one's going to see it anyway, predominantly. So don't worry about it. Just give it a go. And you're trying something new is so exciting and it opens new doors. So if you are trying to work towards something different, you have to do something different to ensure you receive like the results you're looking for. If you keep doing the same thing, nothing's going to change for you. So yeah. And reach out to everyone in this network. Like, if you are really struggling and you don't know what to do and you really doubt your self-confidence, reach out to anyone on this Zoom call today. And I'm sure they're going to tell you you're amazing, you're incredible, and help and support you along that journey.
Oh, yes. Can we give a round of applause to Elizabeth? That was well said. And Elizabeth's in the zone. And I actually want to bounce over to one of our special guests tonight. Simon reports to her. And she's an amazing leader and really smart designer and brand strategist. Naomi J, how are you doing this evening?
I am good. How are you?
Well, it's great having you with us. What truth bombs would you like to drop on us tonight, Naomi?
I don't know. Truth bombs regarding Simon. Probably not appropriate. But anyway, look, I'm taking some really great messages tonight. I really love this group because we are all holistic and about well-being, and I really love that. And I think as business owners, we all really need that. We need to connect with one another. I've really listened to Simon, Annette, Anya, and Elizabeth tonight. I've got a quote, and I think it really ties it all in together. And it's for some business owners, their fear to lose is greater than their desire to succeed. So they end up doing nothing and their dreams become impossible. And that is that stuck feeling. That is that procrastination. That is that lack of confidence. And I guess my one tip would be definitely what Annette said, is to connect with those around you. You will find some real diamonds in this network. It's really fantastic. I have myself, and I have met some really key, wonderful people. And I think, like also with what Simon said, to nurture your customers, I think we really have to nurture our mindset as well as business owners. So before you can give to others, you have to give back to yourself as well. And that's really, really important to always think about that. Always make time for yourself each week. Make time to work on your business because it's super, super important. And I guess myself as a brand designer, that is really key to keeping your business front of mind. Make sure that you're working on your business. It's very, very important.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Naomi. That was well said. And love your work. I just want to bounce over to one of our other friends. It's awesome Kigo tonight. Kigo's a very, very kind young man. And can we all give a big wave to Kigo? How you doing, Kigo?
I'm doing fine. How are you too?
Oh, it's great seeing you. Tell us a little bit about what you do, Kigo.
I'm Kigo from Japan, running own business to develop and provide security service because most startups and small business owners are difficult to invest in their own security system because it is so complicated. And so my aim is to prioritize security issues and enable to manage risk in a sustainable way. And also, I'm also growing my network to reach as many professionals as possible to learn foreign affairs and new things. Actually, today I learned to how to keep my self-confidence and keep going forward mindset. So through this conversation here, so I really appreciate it today, and happy to meet you here. And so let's grow together. Thank you.
Legendary. Big round of applause for Kigo. Great guy. And Kigo, make sure you share your LinkedIn links so everyone can connect to you on LinkedIn, Kigo.
Yes.
A pleasure. Let's open up to the floor now. Who would like to say hello? Put up your hand and hold it up. We've got Joe 1, Carlise 2, and Cami 3. And don't worry if you missed out, we'll get you later. Don't you worry, we'll get everyone. So, Joe, the floor is yours.
Hopefully I've unmuted successfully. I think I have. So, yes, I'm a speech coach, and my specialty is giving vocal makeovers to people. Now, everybody has slightly different needs. Some people need elocution. Some people need accent improvement. Other people need public speaking training, project the voice, add color, and so forth. So today I got a free offer. So I'm just going to paste my details, including my phone number, in the chat box, and feel free to stalk me if you want to. And my offer is I'll give you 20 minutes, absolutely free, no obligation, of a vocal assessment. By the end of it, I'll give you quite a few tips, still free, and the emphasis is on no obligation. Now, what never ceases to amaze me is that I probably get about $20,000, $30,000 worth of people buying gift certificates from me for a loved one, for a friend. You know what? Only about 1 in 3 of those people ever call me to cash it in. So this is almost a social experiment. I'm offering you the 20 minutes for free, Zoom, phone call. If you're in the eastern suburbs, come and drop in for a cup of tea. No obligation. Let's see who takes me up on it.
Oh my God, round of applause to Joe, super generous. I thought, man, I'm gonna start offering gift certificates. That's a way of making more money and thirding my workload. I like it. So gift certificates of air are now out there. That's good. Great having you with us, Joe. And we'll bounce over to Carlise and then Cami. So Carlise, what's happening, Carlise?
Hello from the winter. As I told in the start, we have minus 17 degrees outside. But thank you, Ed, for organizing these meetings and running them, because it's a great possibility to meet people all over the world. And I am actually enjoying meeting people from the world and sharing with them. And I am proud to work with a Scandinavian company and to be an ambassador, actually, of revolutionary health concept. And it is based on work and work of world's most advanced nutrition and genetics scientists and specialists. And actually, we are able to help people to find a way out of suffering to healthy life. And if you want to know more, please connect me on LinkedIn or Facebook. I will share links, and you are welcome. And I will be happy to share with you what I have experienced and learned. Thank you.
Beautiful. Carlise, round of applause to Carlise, and big thank you. We'll bounce over to Cami. Cami, the floor is yours. Cami.
Hi, Edward. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Kemi from London. It's snowing again today, so another cold day. Freezing. Yeah, so for me, I'm sorry, my voice. I'm a health and wellness coach, so I help women with weight loss, energy, the list goes on. But I can help men at the same time, so it doesn't. But I'm predominantly looking for women. So if anyone's interested, and I love to meet new people from around the world and just share my knowledge, and if I can help you, cool. If I can't, I like to be your friend. So yeah, I'll put my LinkedIn account in the chat box, and I look forward to help everyone and just be that positive light towards the human beings. All right, thanks, Edward.
It's a pleasure, and big thank you. And someone needs to go. Did you want to say a quick hello, Beata, before you run?
Sure. If you can hear me, I've just in the flats above me, they've just started some drilling work, so I can barely hear what you guys are saying. I hope you can't hear it in the background. They've just stopped for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I'm a mindset coach. I particularly work with women who are kind of at their crossroads. They're realizing that where they're at right now in their career is not working for them. They might already have a business idea, but feel overwhelmed on how to bring that to life. Can you hear that noise?
Okay, we can hear the drill now, so it sounds like you need to go up. You got to go
exactly.
Upstairs.
I need to get this sorted because I have a very important call in 20 minutes.
you go bash on their door and tell them to shut their pipe.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Anyway, we love you, Beata. Talk to you later. Good luck with that.
Talk next week. Bye.
Yeah, well, poor Beata, huh? That's not fair. I hate it when that happens. Joy of apartment living. It's a pleasure. Now, thank you for that. Now, we've had a few people I've missed. Sandra has been putting up her hand forever, and I keep ignoring her. So, Sandra, the floor is yours. You can speak. I've been ignoring you nonstop. The floor is yours, Sandra. Tell us what you're thinking, Sandra. All yours.
Hi, do you hear me?
Oh, you're a bit quiet, Sandra. Can you get closer to the mic?
Yeah. Good morning.
Oh, now we got you. Nice and loud, Sandra. How are you?
Thanks. Do you hear me?
We can hear you now. You're a little bit quiet, but speak nice and loud and tell us a bit about your Sandra.
Yes. I'm Sandra Luz. I'm graduated from HEC Carthage here in Tunis, in Tunisia. I'm financial and manager consultant. So if you need any tasks of finance or management, I'm here. Connect me on LinkedIn.
Excellent. Thank you. Big round of applause to Sandra. And Sandra, who's in a finance and management. Sandra, can you please share your LinkedIn link so we can all connect with you?
Okay.
Awesome. Big double victory signs for Sandra. And big thank you. Now, going well, actually, we've got 18 minutes left of non-stop Edward's Ear Zoom action. Keep links, by the way, so keep sharing your links. Who would love to say hello to the room or whatever? Put up your hand and hold it up. So we got Mandy Morris, Elizabeth Horton, and Livin. So, Mandy, the floor is yours. Mandy.
Hello, it's lovely to be here. I'm not very techy, and I've just worked out how to copy and paste my LinkedIn contact, so it's there. I'd love you to meet me and join me. I'm a life coach. I predominantly work with women to empower women who are just feeling a sense of longing, discontent, just wanting more, to reconnect or connect to their creativity and their passion and their purpose, so that they could step into lives that they absolutely love. And I work with sort of transformational principles, and I also really love to integrate more and more my background in the creative arts, so people get to embody and really get a sense of living it, not just intellectualizing it. So I love it. It's wonderful.
Oh,
so that's what I'm up to.
How to you, Mandy, and great having you back. Please come visit us anytime you want.
Thank you. Well, it's lovely to be back, and it's lovely to see all your wonderful smiling faces and to see Panda again. I missed him.
Oh, there we go. Peace Panda loves you. Hey, welcome. Great having you with us, and big thank you. Let's bounce over to Elizabeth Horton and then Livin. Elizabeth, what have you got for us, my friend?
Oh, hi, everyone. So I am a clarity coach. So if you find yourself singing along to Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac in your car at the absolute top of your lungs, thinking no one else can hear you next door, we should definitely get to know each other. What I do with my clients is I help them figure out what journey they want. So instead of following what's been mapped out by them by the parents they love or the society in which they're in, I help them figure out what they want and the clarity through that process so they can live their best life. It's not easy forging your own path to be a trailblazer, but the road less traveled is so much more exciting. And what I've done recently is I've actually set up a Facebook group to help and support people for free on this journey. And I'm going to drop all the links in the chat. Thank you ever so much.
Oh my God, round of applause to Elizabeth. We love your work. And let's bounce over to Livin Brandis. What have you got for us, Livin Brandis? We'll unmute my handsome friend. Come on, Livin. You're going to have to unmute Livin. There you are.
Thank you, Edward. First of all, thanks for sharing this amazing insight and knowledge. Trust me, it is worthless. For somebody, it might be $1 billion business idea. And that happened last week. And last week, this meeting, like I was with Richard Parker, and is Richard Thomas, and he has introduced me to another person. Like we were in exchanging mails. We are hoping that it will turn out big. And I am from India. Most of us came across many food supplement, right? That is usually loaded with nutrients derived from various sources. One of them is herb. And those extracts are used in nutrition supplements and food supplement industries. We supply 11 types of high quality herbal extracts for food supplement companies and food supplement manufacturers and nutraceutical industries. I'm looking for such industries or any connections. If you can, please introduce me. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Livin. Big thank you. And now we're going great for time. Let's bounce over to one of our commanders for a minute. Let's bounce over to Annette Parker. Annette, how are you doing this evening?
Fantastic. What a great bunch of people.
I know. Oh, sorry, you go. I should stop interrupting when I ask you a question.
That's okay. Lots of new faces as well, which is always good. Always good. So welcome, Livin and Sender. I haven't met you before either. So really lovely. And Alphonse. Hello. And Sharif. So welcome. And hope to see you again next week.
Annette, legendary, can you drop a truth bomb on us?
A truth bomb. Okay, let me think about that.
Really red pill us. Red pill truth bomb us.
Okay. You are your thoughts, Edward.
Oof.
That's it. Very, very simple. So you have to keep your thinking clean. So clean up the garbage in your head and take that 5 minutes. And now this is stolen from Elaine Yor, my guru, my wonderful friend. But, you know, we do try and meditate, but a lot of us don't have that half hour to 1 hour a day. So if you really want to get relaxed and you want to do it quickly, just sit for 5 minutes and breathe. And if you can't do 5 minutes, just do 1 minute each hour, but really just breathe and try and clear your head. Because if you're like me, I'm hyperactive, so my brain never shuts down, which is why I need meditation so much. So Aline taught me this, just 1 minute or 5 minutes every hour, just sit, and she also taught me to open up the lungs by holding your arms here around your breastbone, and you can actually feel your shoulders, your lungs, your whole being just expand. So if you can do that for a minute.
Yeah, it actually does. Awesome. So around your breastbone, so around your wonderful breastbone.
I'll try and get up higher, but if you sit your arms there, put your shoulders back, it's really, really good for people that are sitting near their computers all the time, like I am, hunching over it. And so it's just a great excuse to A, have a stretch, and B, just take a moment, because I think we're all just overdoing it a bit in 2021, and I think we've just got to all take a step back. So that's my truth bomb for the night.
Oh my God. Can we give love heart to Annette Parker? Love heart.
Oh, thanks. You put me on the spot there. So.
Good job. And speaking about truth bombs and red pill brilliant people, I can't help but notice the legendary Julie Seeney on the line tonight. And I saw a cat. Is that a cat? I saw a black cat. Is that right, Julie Seeney?
That's my cat. It's just grey. Her name's Miss Mercury after Freddie.
Oh, cute. Julie, how you doing? The floor is yours, my friend. How have you been? What you been working on, Julie?
I've been working on a lot, actually. This week is been taking up my time with media, doing some interviews around newborn screening for my charity. As people may know, I'm into leaving legacies, and I want to talk tonight about determination to be able to do that. When you leave a legacy, it's not a 5-minute job. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It takes a number of years, and I've been working on this for 15 years, and hopefully we should get this across the line this year. So there'll be some media coming out in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully I can have the determination to get this across the line. So that's what I've been working on this week, and I'd like to just share with everyone, it's like the little balderdash man digging for gold, and he's nearly there. He's almost there. He's almost there. So keep digging for your gold and be determined to, break through it and get your end goal at the end.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And Julie, I just want to say congratulations on all your gym work lately. How's your PT?
Thank you.
I always see you beating up a young man with boxing gloves or something.
It's great, isn't it? My lovely PT, I go and see him 3 times a week, and his belief in me is super amazing, and I'm loving what I'm doing and what I'm becoming. So it's a fantastic journey, and I've lost 9.5 kilos now, so hopefully I should crack the 10 on Monday.
Oh my
I'm
God.
determined. I'm determined.
If possible, standing ovation to Julie Seeney. Standing ovation. I can. So
Thank
standing
you.
ovation to Julie Seeney. She deserves. There we go. Everyone's standing up in honor of your greatness, Julie Seeney. You deserve that. So there you go. Oh, cool. Hey, so who would like to say hello? If you want to say hello to the room, put up your hand and hold it up. Bakshar 1, Sharit 2, Brenda A, Gaynor 3. So Bakshar, the floor is yours. Bakshar, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, Edward, and the rest of the people. I just work in the field of law science and technology. I'm trying to build a new platform for the financial market, so I've started working on it and going to formally start it today. But otherwise, I've also gained a lot of insight from listening to you. I think I would really advise listening skills to people. I mean, all of you are great listeners, but just in case, otherwise, doing okay, and hoping. I need to work on a few things urgently, so I need a lot of reading to be done. But otherwise, even I'm overweight, I need to lose weight. So I'm exercising a lot and controlling my diet.
Good for you, Baksha. Round of applause for Baksha. Baksha, great one, my friend. And we'll bounce over to legendary Sharit Dus. How you doing, Sharit Dus?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. I am a financial performance coach for small and emerging businesses. And what I do is you may have seen or you know of business owners who are reasonably busy and you think they're making a lot of money, they're seeing profit, but when you go to the bank account, there is no money. So my job is really helping them understand or helping them achieve those results, or the money in the bank, or find or strengthen their financial performance. So really an accountant who's really committed to helping small businesses succeed and grow. So that's really ultimately my goal. And I am a founder of FinCraft. I live in North Sydney.
Cool.
Yes.
Sharit and I caught up recently. It was awesome. We caught up in Darling Harbour, didn't we, Sharit?
We did. We did. It was a lovely catch up. Thank you, Ed.
Pleasure. So, Sharit, can you please share your LinkedIn with us, and can we give Sharit a round of applause? We love your work. And, of course, it's now time for Brenda A. Gaynor. What's going on, Brenda A. Gaynor?
Hello, everyone. Well, I'm doing a masterclass tomorrow, and the masterclass is called Purposely Create and Implement Your Six-Figure Money Mindset. So anyone that's ready to do that, or the people that are not ready to do that, probably more so need to come to this. It's really, we need to become very aware of where we're at and acknowledge that where we're at. And then go forward and vision what we want in our future. So we'll be doing that tomorrow around, well, it's not around, it's at 12, Australia Daylight Savings Time. And I have put in an Eventbrite, so you're welcome to come and love to share that space with you. So yeah, just very passionate about empowering women to really value their worth and step into their power and ultimately gain financial freedom and choice. And of course, the same for you men. However, I'm not I'm not working with men at the moment. It's women, but you never know. When I branch out, I'll be working with you men as well.
There you go. Give a round of applause to Brenda. Brenda, we appreciate you, and share the links. And yeah, we've got about 5 minutes left, friends. Who here wants to say something? If you haven't spoken yet, I encourage you to put up your hand. Otherwise, put up your hand. So who wants to say something to the room, especially if you haven't spoken? Who wants to say something? Annie Pateman. I've been waiting for you all day, Annie Pateman. So finally, Annie, thank you. How are you, Annie?
Good on you. I'm good, thanks. I'm still recovering from being up there all week on the Central Coast. It was so hot.
Central Coast, were you?
Yeah.
I was there yesterday, hanging out with the legendary Elizabeth.
I know. I asked Elizabeth whereabouts she is, but she hasn't got back to me yet. Anyway.
Yeah, she thinks you're going to kill her, so she didn't tell you.
I don't think I can use chat. I'm sorry, Annie.
Oh, is that what
like I didn't even see that. Yes, Central Coast.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Point Frederick.
I don't even know where that is. Can come up.
Do you know where the football stadium is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just by there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if a lot of new faces, as Annette said, I'm an author and I wrote a book about my journey. I'm a 3 times cancer survivor, and my book is available as a paperback ebook or an audio book now. I've put my details in LinkedIn, so please connect with me. It is an inspirational story. I'm also going into the field of public speaking. So if anyone's got an event and need an inspirational speaker, look me up. Thank you.
God. Annie, round of applause to Annie. And the legendary Annette Parker put up a hand before, so there must be something burning on the tip of Annette Parker's tongue that she's going to tell us right now.
No, I just mentioned in the chat, I forgot to mention before, as well as doing the coaching, obviously I'm a qualified counsellor. So it is really expensive to find a coach, and a lot of people are struggling and So I'm just offering really affordable sessions for people that just need to debrief. So someone that just needs to vent, that maybe they're not ready for coaching yet. Maybe they just need someone to listen to them. So I'm a great listener, and, you know, I'll help out in any way I can and make it affordable, because I want to make sure people are getting the help that they need and not sitting back because they can't afford it or they're too proud or whatever, because we all have moments. I've had plenty of them, and I will continue to, where we don't feel like anyone wants to listen to us. So I'm here anyway. So if you know anyone, LinkedIn friends, I'm more than happy to offer my services at a really reasonable rate, particularly if you feel that they need that help. And that's it.
Generous. Round of applause to Annette Parker. And a few minutes left. Who really wants to say something? Because now is your chance. If you want to say something, now is your time. Julie Sini, what have you got for us?
Can I just say I'm awesome?
I second the motion. Do I get a third of the motion? Put up.
Just random, you know.
I think Julie Sini's awesome. And if you disagree, I'm going to kick you out of the Zoom and you're not welcome back. There you go. It's good. So besides Julie Sini being awesome, which I couldn't agree with more, by the way, do we have any other... In fact, do we have any closing thoughts? We're ready for closing thoughts now because we're almost done. So who wants to share the closing thought red pill? Are you trying to put... Oh, Brian Morrison. Brian Morrison, the closing thought goes to you. What's your closing thought, Brian Morrison?
Okay, I was just listening to Annie there, and there's lots of us that are actually survivors of something. Cancer, addiction, mental health, all around the world. And we have to really think about our neighbours and someone next to us. But not only that, think about your other colleagues. You don't know what's going on in their life. So please just smile and say hello to everyone you meet today.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause. So, friends, that brings us to the end of our Zoom. Can we get an epic round of applause to close the evening? Thank you, everyone. Love your work. Round of applause. And feel free to head off or unmute and say hello. Bless your hearts, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Hello.